Hello students, welcome you all on YourPedia. So today we are going to discuss some of the important problems based on highest normal form. In the previous lecture we discussed shortcut to find the highest normal form. Now we are going to discuss some of the problems based on highest normal form. So first problem is we have to find out the highest normal form of a given relation R. R have attribute A, B, C, D and E with functional dependencies are given, that is AB determine C, C determine D and B determine E. So to find out the highest normal form, first of all our task is to find the key. So if we talk about the candidate key, what is the candidate key of this relation? So by observing all the FDs I can say AB. Why? Because if we find out the closure of AB attribute set, so AB determine AB, now AB determine C and C determine D. So AB closure determine all the attribute of relation R. That's why I can say that AB is candidate key of my relation R. Fine. Now first of all, as we already know, by default my given relation R is in 1NF. So for checking the 2NF, in 2NF what we are trying to find? We are trying to find out is there any partial dependency or not. If there exists a partial dependency, then I can say that it is not in 2NF. What do we mean by partial dependency? We have a X determine Y FD, and if X is proper subset of candidate key and the condition is AND, keep in mind AND, and Y should be non-prime attribute. If my FDs has this type of structure, then I can say that given FD is partial dependency, that's why it is not in 2NF. Fine. So now check one by one for each and every FD. So see, it is a proper subset of candidate key. What is my key? AB. Is AB is proper subset of AB? No, because there is AND condition, so both the conditions should be satisfied. So first condition not satisfied, it means it is not in partial dependency. It means the given FD is in 2NF. Now move on the second FD, that is C determine D. Is C is proper subset of key? No, again it satisfied 2NF conditions. Now see, B determine E. Is B is proper subset of key? Yes. What is my key? AB. What is the proper subset of AB? Either A or B. So B is proper subset of key. Fine, proper subset of key. And what about E? Is E is non-prime attribute? Yes, E is non-prime attribute because prime attributes is either A or B. Fine. So it is non-prime attribute. That's why this FD is a partial dependency, and if my relation has partial dependency, I can say that highest normal form is 1NF but not 2NF. Fine. So the highest normal form this relation is 1NF. So hardly it will take 15 to 20 seconds. Fine. If you are clear with the basics, then it is very easy problem. Move on the second problem. We have a given relation R, A, B, C, D, E, and given FDs are AB determine C, C determine D, D determine E, E determine A, and D determine B. Fine. Now tell me the candidate key. If we talk about the key, so by seeing all the FDs, I can say one is AB. AB sure be there. Fine. AB is my key because AB determine C, C determine D, and D determine E. So AB closure determine all the attribute of relation R. Now can you tell me any other key? So can I say C? Find out the C closure. C closure is C. C determine D. D determine E, transitive property. Now E determine A. Fine. And D also determine B. So A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Fine. It means by finding the C closure we get all the attributes of relation R. That's why I can say that C is also a key. Fine. Is there any other key? Yes. Can I say D is also a key? Check it. Find the D closure. D determine E. D also determine E determine A. D determine B, and AB determine C. So D determine also include all the attributes of relation R. So D is my key. Can you tell me any other key? So you have to find out all the keys. Fine. If you miss any key, then there is a chance that you have the wrong answers. Fine. So now tell me, is there any other key? If we talk about C, AB, fine. Now can you tell me is, okay, C, D, fine. Is there any other key? Is EB is a key? EB. See, why? Because we have a FD. What is FD? AB. Now tell me, either A, check it, either A or B present on the right hand side of any FD? Check it. Yes sir. Sir, A is present on right hand side of the FD. It means you can replace A by E. So find out the closure of EB. Fine. Check it. So EB is EB. So E determine A. Now AB determine, because AB is default a key, so now we can find out all the attributes. AB determine C, C determine D. So EB is also a key. Can you tell me is, now B AD is AD, because D is a key, so AD is not a key, keep in mind. It is a super key. Are you getting my point? Is there any other key? No. So from this we can conclude that we have 4 keys, and what are those? One is AB, one is C, one is D, and one is BE. Fine. Is there any other key? No. So now our task is to check given relation R is in 1NF, 2NF, 3NF or BCNF. Fine. Now check one by one. First we go for 2NF. So these are keys of my relation R. Now if we go for 2NF, we have to check the partial dependency. See, is AB's proper subset of key? No. It means it satisfies our condition. Is C's proper subset of key? No. C itself is a key. Is D's proper subset of key? No. Is E is proper subset of key? Yes. E is proper subset of BE key. And is A is non-prime attribute? No. A is also a prime attribute. Fine. It means second condition not satisfied. That's why it is in 2NF. It is not a partial dependency, because to have a partial dependency, left hand side is proper subset of key and right hand side always be non-prime attribute. But here right hand side is prime attribute. Fine. Now D is not a proper subset of key. It itself is a key. Fine. So my relation is in 2NF. Talk about 3NF. To check the relation is in 3NF, what is our condition? Sir, if we have X determine Y is a key, either X is a key or candidate key, or here condition is or Y is prime attribute. If this condition satisfies, then I can say my relation is in 3NF, because by default it is in 2NF. Fine. Now check for 3NF. Is AB is a key? Yes. Condition is or. If one property satisfies, then fine. C determine D. Is C is a key? Yes sir. Is D is a key? Yes sir. Is E is a key? No, E is not a key, but BE is a key. Now okay, so or, condition is or. A is a prime attribute? Yes. Now D determine B. Is D is a key? Yes. So given relation also in 3NF. Talk about BCNF. In BCNF, left hand side always be key. AB is a key? Yes. C is a key? Yes. D is a key? Yes. E is a key? No. It means highest normal form is 3NF but not BCNF. Are you getting my point? Highest normal form is 3NF but not BCNF. Move on the next problem. Now we have A, B, C, D. Find relation R has attribute A, B, C, D, and FD is AB determine C, BC determine D. Now tell me what is candidate key. By seeing the FDs we can say that AB is my key. Why? AB closure is AB, AB determine C, now BC determine D. Is there any other key? So can we have right hand side either A or B? No. Right hand side either A or B? No. It means we have only single key. Are you getting my point? Fine. Now tell me, now check for 2NF. Now first of all check for 2NF. Is there any partial dependency? See, AB is not a proper subset of key. BC is a proper subset of key? No, my key is AB, but BC is not a proper subset of key. So it is in 2NF. Move on 3NF. Is X is left hand side is key? Yes sir. Is left hand side is key? No. Is right hand side is prime attribute? No. So it means it not satisfy 3NF property. So given relation is it the highest normal form of the given R is 2NF but not 3NF. Fine. Very simple problems. Again, next, can you tell me the key? Simple, very simple problem. What is that? A, B, C, C, D. Fine. So A, B is my key. Fine. So now check for 2NF. Is A, B is proper subset of key? No. So that's why 2NF, because it is not partial dependency. Is C is proper subset of key? No. It means it is in 2NF. Move on 3NF. Now in 3NF, either X is left hand side is key or right hand side is prime attribute. Now check for left hand side AB. Is AB is key? Yes sir. So it satisfies 3NF. Is C is a key? No. Is D is prime attribute? No. Not a single condition satisfied. That's why it is not in 3NF. It means highest normal form is 2NF only. Yes or no? Fine. So talk about next problem. AB determines C, C determines D, D determines A and D determines B. Very good. So can you tell me what is my key? Key. Can you tell me AB is a key? Because AB determines C, C determines D. So AB is a key. Now tell me, is C is a key? C determines D, D determines A and D determines B. So find out the C closure. C is C, C determines D, D determines A, D determines B. So C is a key. Now tell me, is D is a key? Yes. D determines A, D determines B, A, B determines C. Now, so C is a key, D is a key. Now, anything else? Is single A is key? No. Is single B is key? No. So we have total. Yes, fine. So A, B, C and D are my keys. Fine. Now tell me, is in 2NF? For 2NF, left hand side, if we have to check the partial dependency, and if partial dependency exists, so not in 2NF, not exist, it's in 2NF. So for partial dependency, we have to check the left hand side as well as right hand side, and left hand side is proper subset of key and right hand side should be non-prime attribute, then I can say it is a partial dependency. Fine. So is AB is proper subset of key? No, that's why it is not partial dependency, that's why 2NF. C is proper subset of key? No, C is also a key. D is proper subset of key? No, no. So it is in 2NF. Talk about 3NF. So in 3NF, we have to check the given R is in 3NF or not. So that's why if for every FD, either left hand side is key or right hand side is prime attribute. So left hand side is key, yes. C is key, yes. D is key, yes. D is key, yes. Check for BCNF. In BCNF, left hand side always be key. AB is a key, yes. C is a key, yes. D is a key, yes and yes. So highest normal form is BCNF. Fine. So in this way you have to check out, hardly it will take 20 seconds. Fine. So you have to practice a lot of these type of questions such that it will take only 15 to 20 seconds. We have simple 3 to 4 properties. Once you go through all the properties, then it's very easy to handle all these type of problems. Fine. So if you have any problem, reach out to YourPedia NIC module, and if you have any problem in these type of questions, so please write in the comment section box. Thank you so much.